Hi fans, thanks for clicking on the Doretta D. Rose Report. WWE has signed Ohio Valley Wrestling's Brett Beef Wellington to a developmental contract. The announcement was made by Wellington during Wednesday night's OVW TV taping. Right after that, he was jumped by Austin Aries. Should have kept your mouth shut. 3 more WWE stars have now joined the Twitter generation. MVP, William Regal, and Todd Grisham. As reported earlier, Mattel, I think I told you about this, Mattel has announced yesterday during the San Diego Comic-Con International Convention they got going, that Randy Savage has been signed by the company to take part in their WWE Defining Moments action figure line. The video has surfaced of Savage actually cutting a classic Macho Man promo, hyping the action figure, which can be viewed after 2 o'clock, I guess, here on YouTube. He says Mattel is making more figures of himself from different eras of his career and vowed 2011 will be the Macho Man year. Matches including to take place in tonight's edition of Friday Night SmackDown is going to be Rey Mysterio taking on Jack Swagger, Matt Hardy, Christian taking on Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Intercontinental Champion Kofi Kingston taking on Dolph Ziggler, Big Show versus the Masked Straight Edge member. For a second consecutive year, WWE will be bringing the self-proclaimed world's biggest pop culture event to network television when WrestleMania 26, the world television premiere, airs Saturday, August 7th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC. The feature will have highlights from WrestleMania 26, set the music from today's hottest acts, and one lightning-fast hour of family-friendly programming. Woo! That was exciting just for me to read it. And what's being billed as an official Facebook page of Shawn Michaels and his wife Rebecca, although yet not confirmed, has been announced that the experience with Weston and Cody Clark has finished filming the 3 episodes featuring Shawn Michaels and Rebecca. The episodes were shot in Texas. This past February is going to feature Shawn and his wife discussing hunting pheasant, shooting rifles and bows on their dream hunts. They're scheduled to begin airing within the next 2 weeks on both the Pursuit channel and Sports channel, which I didn't know Facebook had a Sports channel and Pursuit channel. Tell me if they do. Alright, official website for Trish Stratus has posted an official poster of the former WWE Champion upcoming film called Bail Enforcers. And you can view the poster here on YouTube somewhere. The trailer for the other guys featuring former WWE performer, says performer, not a wrestler, performer, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson can be also seen. Film gets released August 6th. A promotional advertisement for next month's Hardcore Justice pay-per-view features footage of Sabu, Jerry Lynn, Sandman. Should confirm that all 3 former WWE champions of ECW involvement with the show somehow. Whether they could wrestle or just come down and attack somebody, be all right. TNA's Wrestling Before the Bell preview of Hardcore Justice has been posted online. It's a 15-minute video, can be viewed if you type in Before the Bell. And don't get that TV show. It's Saved by the Bell. Anyway, Tommy Dreamer's heartfelt speech at the conclusion of last night's Impact is also online. R-Truth, along with Hall of Famer American Dream Dusty Rhodes, is going to be appearing at FCW live event Friday, July 30th at Charlotte Harbor Event Center in Florida. Rey Mysterio is going to be appearing at FCW also Sunday, September 5th, down in Kissimmee, Florida. And there's an MVP package, I guess, available. Includes seats in the first 2 rows, free pictures with Rey Mysterio taken by FCW representative with FCW equipment, so you don't have to bring your camera. A free 5x7 print and up to 2 items signed by Rey Mysterio. I didn't see how much the package costs, though. Wish they could get me down there and I'd go to it. On Thursday night, Alex Riley lost the FCW Championship in a triple threat match, pitting him against #1 contender Johnny Curtis in a wild card opponent handpicked by the one-night stand general manager Abraham Washington. I kind of miss that guy. Anyway, international superstar and recent WWE acquisition of Mason Ryan. That was him. After throwing Curtis out of the ring, Ryan then, on his second attempt at the move, a spinning variation of the rock bottom to get the clean pin on Riley to become the 10th FCW champion since the 2007 inception. I thought that meant you were pregnant. Maybe not. Ryan follows the elite list of Jack Swagger, Sheamus, Eric Escobar. Remember him? Michael McGillicuddy, Drew McIntyre, Tyler Rex, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and Alex Riley, all former FCW champions, showing this belt is a stepping stone to much bigger things. Should be stepping on it, though. Mason Ryan is a Welsh-born Barry Griffith, who was previously best known in the UK series as Gladiator, on the Gladiator show, Goliath. He's 6'6" and just shy of 300 pounds, strongly resembles Batista. Mattel announced during their Comic-Con event that Randy Savage and also the Ultimate Warrior have been signed by the company to take part in the WWE Defining Moments Wrestling figures. Another good Hall of Fame choice, either one of them or both. In an event, Bigger Shock Randy cut a Macho Man, promo. While the video, like I say, is servicing. There's other views of Savage, picture-wise, is taken at the event that you can probably find online also. This would be the first WWE-produced Randy Savage action figure since the early 90s, as when the company was working with Hasbro. So Mattel really can't do it on its own. They got to get WWE's blessing. Apparently they did. Probably could have been drunk at the time, but in a interview with the San Diego Union Tribune, former wrestling champion Bill Goldberg wants one final wrestling match because he wants his family to see him wrestle live. He said that about 4 or 5 months ago, I think I reported on here, and nobody's ever took him up on the offer. TNA sure could. They could probably get another, maybe half a rating point. If the money was right, I'd go out there and do it in 2 seconds, he said. Well, be the jackhammer, and then he'd leave. Said I'd have to totally be prepared for it because I wouldn't want to tarnish my image, but like he did with Lesnar, and that one, anyway, that was terrible. Boy, the crowd was just brutal on him when Austin refereed. Anyway, but I'd like to be in the ring one more time so my wife and son can see me wrestle live. He also added his love and hate relationship with the wrestling industry in the interview. Said, I don't ever want to go and say I miss anything about wrestling business. He said, but I miss the ability to be able to put a smile on a kid's face one more time. And that's a true charge for me. Goldberg also talked about his latest television production, Garage Mahal. You can see the interview, it's online also. Another Viva La Lucha pay-per-view is Viva La Lucha. Anyway, Luchador type deal. Is scheduled to premiere on Friday, August 27th, with the show was taped from a Pro Wrestling Revolution card held in the United States. Shawn Michaels celebrates his birthday today. The Heartbreak Kid turns 45. Today should have marked also the Hall of Famer Fabulous Moolah's birthday, 87. All right, a number of stars. Let me see. Oh, today we got the Miz and Jerry. Well, no, it's the Bellas, I believe, is at the Comic-Con today. Well, I guess I got about everything I can find on here told to you. So if I find it, if anybody does anything stupid, any of the wrestlers goes out and gets in trouble or something, I'll be back on here again. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow to let you know some more, maybe some inside news that you didn't know. I hope. Thanks for clicking. I gotta go.